let's get to it. Let's keep it moving. We're gaining time back, Dan.
All right. I forgot I had a role in this thing other than just watching.
Who are you going to first?
True story. So let's kick this off with Tom.
Okay.
Let's kick this off with Tom. And Tom, go ahead, Kyle. Time it. Tom, I do want to sell my house. Okay, but I don't want to work with any realtors because you're all crooks. I've experienced it.
So I hear you, Dan, because I got to work with these people too. So I know exactly what you're talking about. And one of my fundamental jobs is to get your home sold in a way that you're going to feel good about. You're going to be happy with the result in spite of whoever the other agent is on the other side. So tell me a little bit more about what happened to you. Why what you experienced?
It was just, it's other than the commission, which that's fine. We agreed to it, but it just felt like they weren't always open with me. I felt like at some points, like the other party asked for all these repairs and my agent was telling me I needed to do it. I just didn't, I don't know. I think that agents just want to get their commission.
Well, a lot of them do, because the average agent's only selling 6 or 8 homes a year. And the beauty is when you work with someone like me and my team who's selling over 300 properties a year, is we're not desperate for business. We're here to represent your interest, and it never crosses that line. So it sounds like what you're really looking for here is someone that you can trust and you're going to feel good about during the negotiations. Am I right?
I would need to really be able to trust somebody. And what I've seen is that, let's face it, even if you sell my home for $100,000 more, you only make a little bit more money. So your incentive as an agent is just to sell the house. Doesn't really matter what price.
For most agents, you're absolutely right. For me, I'm in a family business. My family's been doing this since 1978. My dad's got the same name. Our reputation is worth more than any single deal. And what we're committed to is giving you the result that you're going to be happy with, because we look for lifetime clients so you can refer us your friends and family. So if I can deliver that kind of result where you want to have me work with everyone you know in your life, is that the kind of agent that you're looking for?
It is. And Tom, you are one smooth cat. All right, let's go to Tammy. Tammy, I know that you just got me an awesome offer on my property and it's not contingent and it's like I get it. You got me what I asked for. I think we should stay on the market for a little bit longer and see if we get a better one.
First offer is always your best offer. It's an old saying, and it's an old saying for a good reason. I've been hearing that as long as I've been in real estate, and every time it proves out to be true. Nobody wants to feel like they're coming in behind and trying to outbid or getting in a bidding war with someone else. The person who came in and was serious from day one is always going to be the one that's going to try to see it through. So what's making you worried about it? What are you concerned about?
Well, I mean, we've only been on the market for 5 days or so. And
yeah, and that's the point, man. Let me tell you what, the truth is, once you're on the market 7 days, 10 days, 12 days, it doesn't get better for you. It gets worse. I would tell you if it weren't, because we want to get the most money, right? Both of us do. What happens is that first person, you know what they always say, they saw it pop up on Zillow and they're driving around the block going, is anyone else pulling over to try to look at this house? They're worried. They've got the crowds and they're just got that fear, that miss out, that, what do you call it? FOMO, the young kids call it. They got the FOMO. And now you get past that, man, you're in trouble. You get in this market into day 7, 8, 10, 12. They're looking around going, well, nobody else is buying it. Maybe I should not buy it quite yet. I thought it was really good, but why isn't it in a contract? The person who jumped on this bad boy is because they're scared to lose it. So all the way through repairs, negotiation, everything else, they're going to be the ones that are afraid that if they ask for too much, if they push and get all big Ike, then we're going to walk away and go with the next person that they either know or think is driving around the block circling your house. You don't want to go with the also rounds. Does that make sense?
I think that makes sense, Tammy. I think that makes sense. Guys, this is going to be another one of those rounds where I want to just keep you both. Can we just not vote?
Dude, this is getting intense. This is why I was so glad to be hosting and not be competing, because this lineup is ridiculous. In two different ways. I love the North versus the South in this.
Yeah, right.
Seriously, no, we're not just saying this shit to say this. You guys, amazing, both of you.
And doing this with the amount of pressure right now, knowing how many people are watching and are going to watch this on rerun, And there's gonna be a lot of shit talking. You guys are both coached by Tom Ferry, so I mean, there's gonna be some shit talking in the Tom Ferry organization.
Sure.
All right,
So
Brian,
get your votes in, guys.
yeah,
Go
Brian's
vote.
wrapping it up for us. This will be a tough one. I'm actually really curious. This is one of those where I don't know how it's gonna shake out.
Not a clue. Not a clue.
You guys ready?
Yeah, I want the vote. What's the vote?
51-49.
Whoa.
Who?
Tammy Pack moving on.
Good job, Tammy.